Bye. Happy Saturday. Wala bang recap to? Let's go.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize me.
Wait. Kuha tayo ng subtitles.
My city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
Amanda Waller.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
Knows exactly when to cross it. Parang sinasabi na sinacrifice natin si Lucius. Grabe ang dating talaga na parang baliw talaga dito si Batman.
I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves. You shouldn't see me as an adversary. I can see I have your attention. Good. We have a lot to discuss. when Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
Bruce Wayne is my cover. There's a reason I keep my identity a secret. The wrong person finds out, it's all over.
It's all
I hear you loud and clear. But it didn't stop Bruce Wayne from dealing with a thug like Mori. In public.
May explosion agad.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Emergency services is
Lalim
already
eh.
pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Ward. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Wait lang nga, ang lakas ng music. Nasobrahan. Grabe, orchestra naman ito. What? Music. Ayan. Parang Pirates of the Caribbean. Tulog eh.
Shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel.
Batarang disarm, sleeper hold. Disarm muna tayo. Baka kasi maputok niya eh.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles.
Really big one?
I didn't want to, I swear.
Si Bane ba to?
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Thank you, Batman.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right. I'll make it one more round. Hurry it up.
What?
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Thank you, Betsy.
Hey, you about done?
The Batman. Boss, we got company!
Sinong boss? Shit. Bitch. Si Bane nga ata to. What's up, Bane?
Are you?
A nightmare, much like yourself.
Oh,
But you can call me Bane.
iba. Oh, tago sa armor.
A man cannot win a war alone.
Power E. Disarm muna tayo.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Disarm.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
He
I
got
promised my
Riddler.
men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. And there,
Ay, gago. Nagkamali ako.
save your strength.
Wait nga. Wait. I'm distracted.
And this one is mine.
Oh. Paumpisa pa lang si Bane. Hindi. Lantalab eh.
I will give you a piece for death. If you take it.
Oh, what? Tapang naman nun. Oh, yan na yung ano.
This
The
pain
famous
you're feeling, Batman.
Shock. What? Nawala na.
Did you get him?
There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks.
Safe
Back way
travels.
by the docks. Tapos. Oh, GCPD. Call Gordon, call Waller. Shemay, ang hirap. Kung si Gordon tayo. Never mind. Click to call. Gordon tayo, Gordon. Kahit mas medyo mabilis siguro yung response
Batman,
niya.
what's wrong?
Jim. Help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Oh, shit. Help is on the way.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman. Come on, help me.
It won't move!
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving! Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it.
Hmm.
Damn it. He
Namatay.
saved my life.
Batman?
Kung si Waller yan,
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Like, who did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Bane sent his men to hide the weapons. Leave Bane to me.
Give us a second, will you? Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her. We're men of principle, who still believe in the letter of the law.
I will always have your back, Jim.
huwag natin
Thanks,
betray si Jim.
Batman. You don't know how good it is to hear that. Thanks again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
Nice, nice. Tama yung choice na ginawa ko. Fuck Waller, man.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
What? Sino yan? Wait nga lang, ba't ganun? Ba't di kita? Si Ira ata yun. Salamat, Ira! Hi! Familiar ka ba sa story ni Batman?
What happened?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
I'm sorry about your partner. I'm sorry about your partner.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too. I know you called Gordon because you have history, but this is exactly what the director and her resources are here for. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt.
Fuck
Consider
Waller.
that. You should go take care of yourself.
Alfred, prep the medbay. We're going to need it.
Prep the medbay. I'm Batman. The pack.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce.
You are not
None of
fine,
this is
Bruce.
fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
True.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough, now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity.
Huwag mo na yung konsensya.
Have died in too short a time.
Eh, gusto kong tawagin si Gordon eh.
It just continues to rise.
I need your strength right now.
Of course. Sorry for not being my resolute self.
Oh
We
no!
never got
Mali!
against anyone able to cause you so much harm.
Ay,
Waller was right
medyo
about
okay lang
one
pala.
thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Either si Joker yan.
I'm good.
Or
Thanks.
sino pa ba ng kaganyan?
There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
Joker.
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Masyado malayo, so baka si Deadshot?
All at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were
Mr.
frozen solid.
Freeze.
Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Harley Quinn eh.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone.
What?
All that carnage. All by herself.
Hmm. Si Joker. John Doe.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I can use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
I know you told Waller you were reluctant to risk Bruce Wayne's cover, but I'm more worried about the risk to Batman, given your current condition. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him.
Best
It'll
of friend though.
be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. I'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
The stack
The
deck.
stack deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of sh... Oh, I am...
I mean, I'm gonna ignore what I heard. No harm done.
Hi, Ira. I know Dark Knight saka Arkham Asylum. Oh, nice.
Bruce!
Nalaro ko yan dati.
Don't mind
Sobrang
me.
dati na.
We're just
Arkham
messing with you.
Asylum. Nice
You
game.
look like you could use a drink.
Doon din ako naging fan talaga ng Batman kasi maganda yung mga laro ngayon.
Bottles under my chair, Willie.
Tsaka yung Dark Knight maganda nga.
Wonderful progress.
Yung kay Joker, kay Heath Ledger. The best.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Na Joker yan. Tropa sila. Best friend!
Know it
Oh,
all.
wait. Ba't hindi lumalabas yung ano? Ay, kasi nasa ibabaw. Ayun. Okay na ata.
Really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am
However,
I?
sources
Who
inside the
am I?
GCPD say
You're
he
a
is one
rotting,
murdered, and that the
stinking
killer is
corpse.
still at
That's
large.
who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Sure, you're Joker.
Everything you know about me. You really think I'd do that?
And
No,
then,
of course not. I mean, I know
happy
you
birthday,
hate me,
Nomnom.
you know,
Maraming
so
salamat, Kya.
what was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking. But hey, no harm done. Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and
Ah, siya yung leader.
tolerably annoying.
What? Tas inano nila?
Picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word.
Best of friendo.
I pinky swear.
Ay lang yung best friend sila. Pinky swear. Lokoy natin.
Friends for life.
Sure bro, sure. Ang weird ng tingin ng babae.
Alright, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey!
Motherfucker. Wala, nalaman niya na.
I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
Calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
Bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne.
Grabe, $100 bills.
Tell me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
Well, give you a chance. I guess I'll have to keep it.
Wait. That was a trick.
What? Pinakita niya yung magaling siyang...
Perfect.
Lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my bar?
Willie had a problem, and we took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling the
Come on. Better get out of here.
Hey, handsome. Buy me a drink before you go.
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize.
Sure, honey.
Bruce, be careful.
Wow. Oh, may ganun. Baby loves na ba kita?
That was fantastic! Oh, cool! They're expecting you. Bruce, wow. One more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
Oh.
It's an
Harley Quinn.
feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease, but
Si Harley Quinn.
no. I think it's love.
Joker, ma best
So,
friend, oh.
John. Deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
Pero
So
ang
mysterious. You at
angas,
least gotta tell me your name.
kamukha niya yung nasa
She'll wanna
movies
introduce herself, but
ng Harley Quinn.
if you could please help me look good in front of her.
Si Margot Robbie.
Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Ninakaw.
Almost got it. God damn it. I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you?
Oh.
Pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on.
John, really? You stole this car?
I know it's kind of falling apart, but it was the only thing available, you know? Besides, the newer models, they don't start so easy without a key. There we go.
Ayan na si Harleen. Harley Quinn. Hey, Puddin'!
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle.
With your noodle. Grab the gun, I'm more useful
Who
alive.
has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Well, if you know who I am, then you probably know I'm more useful alive.
That makes sense. Sense is so boring, though.
Oh,
What about
Puddin'.
money, power, and influence. They bore you too.
No, those are fun. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops.
Oops.
Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn.
Ganda ni Harley Quinn.
Isn't she a hoot?
Ah!
I knew you guys would hit it
Sure, I
off.
can. I'm laughing at that.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Puddin'
Brucey.
says you're chomping at the bit to meet us.
Puddin'.
No idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
I want to
I'll
run.
run this town. Just like Falcone. Just like my father. You can help me do that.
Uh-huh. Sure. The Playboy's trading his tux for a Tommy gun.
Bruce has hidden depths, Harley. Like, really deep. When we were in Arkham, we got into all kinds of mischief. He showed
What?
me some of the darkness he's got
Ano
inside.
kaya yun?
You don't forget something like that.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Kakausapin niya.
I got it.
Kakausapin niya ako. Hi, Puddin. Nasa mga tingin ni Harley. Gusto ko maging
John.
friends
He
tayo.
just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'.
Puddin.
Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth? You're not what I expected.
Hey, you Puddin.
You gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our pact.
Ah, yan yung pact. Okay.
Oh, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
Ah, ninakaw niya yung slushy. Ah, thief. Lol.
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Bud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey?
Ain't that right, Brucey?
Ain't that the gist of it?
I never said that.
Oh, come on. You gotta stand by your words or you ain't nothing at all.
Sino yung kotse sa likod?
Hey, Bruce. I know it's hard to talk about feelings and stuff. I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
Ayan na nga.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushy ever.
May kotse sa harap, may kotse sa likod. Ako lang ba? O weird yun?
Suck on that.
Ayan na nga.
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties. Cross my heart.
Nagyan itsura.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Inside where?
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe your whole Kingpin of Gotham shtick won't seem so absurd. And maybe, just maybe, I'll vouch for you with the others.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump?
You have my
You
word.
don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it.
Ano kayang
Maybe you are my kind of guy.
ano kayang mangyayari pag medyo
Let's get moving. No time like
villain
the
type
present.
Batman tayo?
You're on, Brucey boy.
Brucey.
Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Pwede bang hindi?
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
I believe that's my name on the building, which means I don't have to explain myself to you.
Oh, well, of course not, Mr. Wayne. I didn't... You're checked in, sir. Excuse me, sir. This is private property.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. You do know how an elevator works, don't you? You know, I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time, I might have to go back and finish the job.
Yeah, he wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
Did anyone see you do that?
Fancy joint like this probably has cameras. Hope they got my good side.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Now, Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Fine. But no one else gets hurt.
You got a strange set of priorities for someone who wants on my good side.
I get it, Bruce. You're the boss. You don't turn your back on your people, even when they're useless. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens, the power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
If you keep your head down, work really hard, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, you worked real hard. You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Oh, come on, Harley. Bruce's father worked really hard at taking other people's money. You gotta give him credit for that.
Grabe nang ginawa nyo kay Thomas Wayne.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Oh my god.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Harley.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Oh no.
Excuse me?
Gago no, Harley.
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
I'm sorry, Harley. It won't happen again.
Please, wag.
That's for damn sure.
No, no.
For that.
No.
I already said it won't happen again.
We'll talk about this later, Bruce.
No, no. No, no, Harley. No, no.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John?
Oh no.
You gotta learn to live in the moments.
Come on. Galit siya, hindi nilande. Gina ang puta.
Wait here.
Pero
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret.
Harley pa din, no?
Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He
Oh.
told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock.
Alam nila
What's the hold
dahil
up?
kay ano? Kay Penguin.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Awit sa'yo, Joker.
I present to you our secret lab.
Wow,
Lucius, you have
Lucius.
seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Oh, no more Lucius.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Where's the phalanx key put in?
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox.
What?
That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
Oh.
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Of all the
May nagnakaw?
You're saying
Sino
we can't
kaya?
get it open then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises.
Oh.
Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Wala, hindi man lang umabot doon. Sad.
Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud. All right, that's a start. Getting there. Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Go si Harley talaga.
One more partial print should do it.
Hey, you puddin'.
Not being able to open a door in your own building doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Nope.
Nope.
Not encouraging.
Logo, nagtaas na siyang martilyo. No, don't kill me, Harley.
There we go. Okay, this'll work.
This'll work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'.
Oh, alam niya.
Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Talino ni Harley talaga yun, no? Pero psychiatric doctor lang siya, di ba? Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy.
Brucey
You know what's
boy.
best for ya. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Orders. Ganun talaga yan, no? Orders.
Looking for this.
Oh!
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
Oh,
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it. His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Sabihin na natin para
People you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, you need to get physical. I get it. Be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here.
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All
Talaga ba, Joker? What?
I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce.
Best of friend, though.
Need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
So sa mga hindi pala nakakaalam, itong si Tiffany, siya yung anak ni Lucius Fox.
You better know what you're doing.
Yung gumagawa ng tech para kay Batman.
Took you long enough.
Oh, magaling din siya.
To think you got sucked into a portal to another
Like
dimension
father,
or
like
something.
daughter.
You boys did good, you know. Made Mama proud. It don't look
Grabe,
like
parang
a special.
in charge si Harley, no? Samantalang sa mga previous adaptations ng Batman.
Thing up too, John. I need it.
Si Joker.
Hurry it up.
Bagay, parang patay na patay siya kay Joker, pero sa sense na to, sa world na to, hindi ganun. May trauma pa din si Alfred, kawawa naman.
Bruce, are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce.
Wow.
Still,
Paano kaya yung paggumulo?
that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together.
Oo nga, kontakin mo na si
I heard
Tiffany.
you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she
Sabihin
gets
mo
to the
na,
truth.
Brucey boy.
Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Tama yan.
Very good.
Para may bago tayong tech.
Regards to tonight's other catastrophes.
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
Kaso panay sa
As
yung
for
babae.
Regina,
Ayan.
I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter.
Mali kasi yung choice ko.
It'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You need to take it easy, Al. Get some rest.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass.
Hindi, may trauma ka na,
I
pre.
know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane, but this whole adventure with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Kung may nagtatawag. I'm Batman.
Well, be careful and good luck.
I'm Batman. Where is it? Where is it? What's up, Gordon? Bugbog sarado ko. Those things will kill you. It's been a
Been a
long
busy night.
Good to see you on your feet again. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save her. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Yun pala?
I know
Talaga?
she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her.
Talaga? Yun yung backstory
It's
ni...
gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Save your sympathy for her victims, Jim. The woman is a menace.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
What?
This is still my goddamn station house.
You're
He's
dismissed.
forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
Jim, live to fight another day. But for now, listen to her.
Ay, mali!
This is the easy part. The hard part's tuning her out.
Mali! Kinampihan ko si...
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't
Mali!
she?
Mali! No!
If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the
Mali yung
governor,
choice
whatever
ko.
it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Jim, listen to me. I need you to let me handle this.
I've still got your back, no matter what.
Mali yung choice ko, Viset.
I don't want to hear it.
Nako. Tama na yung mga choice natin
Just
kay
supposed to
Gordon
come to
before
Gotham,
eh.
put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
I do know. This city has made me who I am.
So I've heard. I just wish Gotham produced more Batmans and less Riddlers. Make my job a whole lot easier. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Does she know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are?
Oh! Siya yung nakaalam.
For the world's greatest detective, you sure can be slow.
Oo, kasi
So,
sinasike
Wayne
evil niya si
Heard you made some
Brucey.
new friends.
Tsaka si Batman.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this.
What? So si Bane na yung
Seems
ano?
like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
They haven't
What
accepted.
you saw was just a test.
True. Parang
An
medyo
operation
ano pa
like theirs
si
requires
Harley.
someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
Lupin Gordon.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Ito na lang
I
muna.
created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Grabe talaga tong Telltale games. You're in. What?
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Para medyo fishy pa rin yun, ah.
Alright. Here we go.
So kung wala na si Riddler, patay na siya. Sino yung head ng
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway. Home away from
Harvey?
home. The end of the line.
Welcome, Bruce.
We're happy to have you.
Sino pa yung ayun, si Bane?
You said you'd
Tatlo.
kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing scheme.
Overgrown
I
biceps.
can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
What the?
What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
Bakit?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
Ah!
You need to uncuff me.
Lumalabas na.
Screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Wait, tama ba itong pinagagawa ko? Anyari? Nani? Choto? Ah! Help! Help! Paano to? Ah, mali. 1. Ito sunod. 2. Bobo. Ano na? Patay. Di ko gets. Gagawin ko.
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice.
Wait, may ano
I
sa...
swear, If you don't get
Ito
that
pala, may
electricity
ano
back
dito.
on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Meron pala sa kanan. Oo, ginaya ko na nga. Sorry na, Chay. Nataranta ako eh. Lumabas si Freeze.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
Ayaw nga pala. Meron
You may
siyang
have impressed these two,
si Nora.
but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
So, 4 sila so far. Meron pa kaya?
Still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Pinatay niyo si Riddler eh. Wala kayong leader.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Oh, may office si Harley. Ooh, bebe time. Sorry na lang, Joker sa akin na si Harley. Hi,
Listen, Bruce.
Puddin.
I just wanna clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office.
How
I don't blame
so?
you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people.
It's fine,
Your
Harley.
employees, I know they probably mean a lot to you.
I thought it
No
was fun.
All in good fun.
Fun? You seemed pretty cut up about it at the time. I wouldn't blame you if you were mad, but I want you to understand. You've seen
Understand.
these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden.
Ano ba yung real
I
you,
hope you're not
Harley?
gonna judge me for it. To be honest,
You're smarter
I've
than
been
I
at it
thought.
so long I don't even
True.
notice I'm doing it.
I'll be
Kahit
honest,
ako eh.
Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
Yep.
But don't push your luck. You ain't
Totoo
like
naman
these
eh.
others.
Talino ni Harley.
Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy.
Oo, yun yung
You
tingin niya
though,
dito kay
you got your head screwed on
Joker.
right. You're reasonable. I
Siya
can work
ngayon.
with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it.
Paano?
You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
Count
want
me
you
in
to come
tayo.
with.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he
No
loves
neck.
making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
What?
Convince them.
It's a real
Si
pain in the
Bane?
ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
Paano natin mako-convince si Bane? Eto.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And
O nga
I
pala
mean
yan yung story niya.
everything.
Finreeze
Job,
niya rin si
health,
yung asawa niya.
soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure.
O nga pala, yan yung story
Ain't
niya.
that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I doubt his wife would approve if she realized what he's become.
She'd probably never want to wake up. Exactly.
So he'd be better off not getting what he wants.
You can say that again, but he might not want to hear it. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show me got those, and he'll come around.
Strength and loyalty, kaso bugbog sarado ngayon si Batman.
I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
I'm sorry about your father. Arrgh! Sige, patulan natin.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
No.
No, I just simply thought you might want someone to listen.
That's real goddamn presumptuous of you.
Oh!
If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking.
Oh no!
How the hell would you know a thing like that?
Oh no!
You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
You're gonna shoot me?
That's what guns are for, aren't they?
Put that away before I...
What was that? I can't hear you.
Gago, pinatay lang tayo ni Harley. Wait.
You snooping around my private...
Wait nga lang. Pwede ba ulitin yung scene na to?
Life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
It wasn't exactly a secret in Arkham, Harley. People talk. Especially when they're out of their minds on meds.
That's right. Your stint in the loony bin.
Still friends?
Yeah. Still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out.
Okay.
Don't bring it up again.
Okay. We're safe. Gago, binaril derecho. What, Harley? Kalma. Nainis lang walang pake ko si Bruce man siya. Pwede kaya ulit pumasok?
Come back later, will ya?
Bawal. Okay.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Si Bane muna tayo.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Wait, wala bang beer dito? Bago titingnan nga. John's house. Okay, walang beer. Bane na tayo.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch Wayne.
So, beer nga. Ayan, doon din pala. Ay, hindi. Saan tayo kuha ang beer?
What the hell do you want?
Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Okay. Beer. What? Ito si Mr. Freeze.
I heard about your wife, and hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy.
Nice.
Perhaps you may know what it's like.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that.
Yeah, nice.
I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Wow.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him.
I don't know.
Good luck.
Just some beer, man. Map of Gotham.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Saan ba may beer dito? Tingin nga rin. Baka si Joker meron. Wait, ano yun? I go.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like,
ayun, may beer si Joker. Tama.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office and making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it
Best
ever
of friend, though.
handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted? Pure ecstasy.
Ecstasy.
Yeah, it was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction.
What?
Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
That was intentional? John, how did you manage to do that?
No Bane was going to kill you? Seemed like a a safe bet.
No, Lucius would have put safeguards on the EMP to keep you from doing exactly what you did.
What? So, matili na si Joker?
We both got really lucky.
Ooh, interesting.
Nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Priska.
Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Priska. Oh, si Brucey Boy. Oh, sino yung lalaking yun? Siguro random lang. Empty space.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
Huh?
You like Batman.
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Oh, obsessed. Oh, parang hindi niya gusto.
I think she really brightens up the room.
Bakit ganun? Iba. Baliktad.
Same way you and I met. In Arkham.
Siya yung doktor.
Dark time and gave me a reason to live out here.
Siya yung nagpalaya kay Joker.
All this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Ha 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 ha. Ano ba, Joker? Back. Let's go, Bane. Wait, tinan muna nga natin to. Nag-uumpisa pa lang. Ay, gagi. No, no, no. Give beer.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
Busagad. Motherfucker.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
No, mali.
Riddler is dead.
Mali,
Any
mali,
revenge
mali.
I wanted, I already got.
It did not deserve such an end.
No, mali.
But you have a point.
Dapat sa
In this line of work,
agency.
one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust, so hard to find.
Sino kaya yan?
He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away.
Sinong rat?
Is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
Oo, ako bubugbog sa kanya. Oh no.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
Wait, bugbog sarado na ako eh.
That pipe and bashes the other's head. The sooner we get this over.
Motherfucker.
I'll prove it.
Bitch. Bitch. Alam na, mahalata niyang masakit yung ano ko. Be brutal. Fuck you, man.
Very good, Wayne. Very good. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pact.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
It's happening agad.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags. You're
Money
not in the
bags.
pact. Not yet.
Mr.
Not till everyone
Moneybags.
votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne.
Come
In
on.
or out?
The
That's a good-
aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be
Very
trusted.
nice.
In.
Bruce is strong and smart, handsome, like super handsome. It's not
What?
super handsome.
Medyo weird,
Going
Joker.
with this. Right. I vote in.
Well,
Super
that's you,
handsome.
Mr. Popular. We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in.
Bruce
You
is
earned a ticket to
in.
ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Anong package?
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours.
No homo, Joker.
Somebody
Grabe.
grab that thing. It's important.
It's
Go
important.
get him with the hide.
Anong plan nila dun? Parang mas trip pa ni Joker si Bruce kesa kay Harley. Oo, ano kaya yan? EMP. Anong kukunin nila? Mga AK,
Wayne,
oh.
we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here, now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Kasi electric gun yung gamit nga nila.
Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Ay, gagi, mali. Hindi ako
Your
tumingin.
place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talking.
Hindi ako tumingin. Sino yung nasuntok?
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
break it all!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo. Get out of here!
Ano kaya yan?
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
Baka trap yun.
No! That was my ride! Bring out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it! We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
They say warrior's dead!
Binabaril lang si Bane. Head of Bane, head of Harley. Oh no. Kay Bane tayo. Kailangan natin ka-close si... Go, patay.
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo.
Oh, tinamaan si Harley.
Harley! Need to leave now!
Uy, may iwan si Harley.
Fine. Forget you.
What?
Gotta be...
No! Ayoko maiwan si Harley. O, ganun talaga yung mangyayari. Ha?
Nakain ka ba?
Mamaya.
You did well tonight, Wayne. Better than that yammering harpy.
Oh no, si Harley. Hindi, baka ganun nga talaga.
Now! Impossible. She's dead or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead,
Better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great! Let's go! We have to go now! Right now!
we don't have time to waste on her.
But...
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
You'll regret this, Bane!
Forget him. We have a job to do. This key is yours, no? Open the box. Be
Ano kayang laman yan? Feeling ko trap to ni Waller din eh. Tao? Bangkay? Ni Riddler? Buhay pa si Riddler?
It is sad to see a legend so but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us once the thief brings the last piece.
Sinong thief?
I'll open any path
Ah, si
for the
Kat.
right price.
Selena. Hi, honey. Oh, ang ganda ni ano ah. Ganda ni Kat dun ah. Angry, no. Sad. I guess we let Harley get left behind. So may chance na makuha natin si Harley. Gusto ko ulitin. Gusto ko makuha si Harley. Ano ba yan? Stressed. Sorry na. Worried. Tiffany. Of course, si Gordon tatawagin dito. Best friend daw, Joker. Wait, pwede baguhin yung choice. Ayokong... never mind. Pero episode 2 lang muna tayo. Maraming salamat. Goodbye. Bye-bye.